dead cell streaks. We're moving the needle, and the difficulty is moving up as we speak. We have tons of things turned on right now. Percentage chance the food is infected. 100%. Monster HP is turned up. Malaise is always ticking due to permanent timer. And then we have one more that we have to add. No attack indicator. And I really don't want to do it. It scares me quite a bit. Displays an exclamation point when an enemy is about to strike. That is, not to say it's a requirement to play the game, but after 2,000 hours of playing this game, I feel as though I am going to get hit more often now. And the monster's damage is increased, so getting hit is even worse than it used to be. Okay, so I do have to play tactics. We're playing tactics because we already won on brutality and survival, and I think we have to go like through the entire set until we decide not to. This seems really, really bad. Definitely not taking the curse sword. World Cup was sick. Argentina won. Will Argentina ever not win? Oh yeah, Serenade's not even purple. Wait. Where are my attack indicators? Oh my god, if Serenade kills these, I don't get ammo. Is that real? Look at that, I got no ammo. Okay. Serenade scam? Twins? Very, interesting synergy we got going on between those two. And I use that term very, very lightly here. Oh crap, we're stalling. Like, I can't even stand and like think about the shot. So there's off-screen. Display a warning when an enemy is about to strike. Disable the attack warning from off-screen enemies. I did not even know that was a thing. I mean, I know it exists, but I didn't know that was an option that could change. Okay, there's the infected food. Jeez. Some of this is really bad. Brazil's the one who's really cracked. 5 wins so far. How many American wins are there? Like, what is America good at when it comes to international tournaments? Like, what do we excel at? And don't even say shooting, because I don't think we're winning those either. Do we have Oily Serenade? We do. That's maybe a thing. Okay, so where we are right now is just Oily Serenade plus a Fire Blast. Maybe the Fire Blast can get crit. I kind of want to take Parting Gift here. It's a little weird, but the concept is that sometimes Fire Blast can't hit everything, even though like it spews in front of you. The balls that fall from the enemy will hit stuff behind it as it's coming into the fire. And sometimes that's legit. Which America usually gets the most medals at Olympics. So how do we not get the American football? Not American football. Because they don't have American football at the Olympics, but they have soccer at the Olympics, right? Football? I'm guessing we are not winning there. I'm making fun of the athletes. Obviously, they're very good at what they do. I mean, certainly if you ask me, well, V, if you're making fun of American athletes, what are you doing? Tell us what you excel at. I've told the story before, like, our father was always trying to get us into different kinds of sports. It's not that I don't like sports. I'm not one of those people who are like, sports ball equal fun. If the World Series was in front of me on the screen, I would probably watch it. Oh my god, that hurts. 36%. That was one single bite from a bat? I get tetanus and gangrene at the same time? You know, that makes me not value the parting gift. If there's a world where parting gift can't actually kill a bat on explosion, that's not good. Yeah, we might have to consider some mutations are just like not balanced for 10 BC. I didn't know. You thought it was a worm that bit us and not a bat? Disgusting worm, right? Think you could still get tetanus from that? With a side of E. coli? My malaise is going up. I think Oily Serenade was better, but we'll see. All the best American athletes play basketball or football, not soccer. How do we change that? What's the stigma? What happened to Super Bowl? Super Bowl was February? Okay, see? Oh, no attack indicator! That's really, really bad. I sat waiting for the parry and completely forgot the indicator will not show up. That's going to be extremely scary. Please. Okay, so one parting gift bomb doesn't even do half a bat's health in 10 BC. That's not good. We may have made a mistake. All right. Yeah, so the streak that we're on right now, if we beat this, we'll be resetting the color count. So then I'll get to play whatever I want, which I'm kind of excited. I feel like survival is probably gonna be my highest win rate. I don't know why, but whenever I play survival, I'm just like in the zone. I don't know about you all. I'm the exact opposite. Every time I pick survival, I lose. Now, funny enough, I could be increasing the health even more if I wanted to, but I decided that we're not gonna do that because I think there's a little bit of health bloat that can happen. So like if I have too much health, then the run is gonna go ultra long, which is like not super interesting, I feel. So we gotta find just a good number to keep it at. Yeah. Tranquilo. And we'll get the instinct so I don't have to reset again. Love you some Tombstone? I do too. Just on bosses? Oh no, having to parry bosses without attack indicators is gonna suck. I was gonna say like, yeah, we take Tombstone, maybe we can kill it with a simple spike shield. But I don't know if that's gonna be possible right now in the streak. Okay. Relax. Nothing going on. No attack indicator on that. Hello? If that hit me through the wall, I would have been highly upset. Okay, bird's bad. Almost lost it right there. Oh my god. Okay. Who did not heal my malaise? Bird equals bad. Come to find out. Oh, please. And there's a demolisher too? That's malaise talking, I think. I gotta keep moving. I've been stuck in this one spot for a very, very long time. Let you change? Okay. The damage is just non-existent right now. Is that a fire blast issue? What do you all think? Is the fire blast the problem? Why does flashing fans seem better? Yeah, did I troll myself? Okay. Sorry if I'm missing any chat. I actually cannot pause. It's 2 health pots. Ooh, first legendary. This might severely increase my odds of winning. If not, I have to buy that money shooter or something. They're getting like double protection. Okay. Oh my god. So it's like by the time I actually get the kill on the enemy, I heard food. I don't know, chat. This went severely wrong. And we're just like hemorrhaging health pots because of it. Gotta figure out how to get up top. Oh, that was sick. How'd it know? Wait, where did this thing come from? Like, they're just making up monsters. Alright, I do feel like I have to kill everything. Like, we need the food bad. See, I do be having a little bit of malaise. Just a little walking around malaise. Phaser does a toxic cloud around you when you phaser in. Though to be fair, like anything that could do poison damage, like even point blank electric whip with poison damage, I think would be kind of decent. 13,000. We just have to do it, I think. Yeah, see, if I re-rolled more, we would have actually gotten nothing. Nice. Another $2,000 gone. Point blank. Acrobatic pack. Disengage. Bank rough right now. So I feel like I actually have a build now. I know it's like only a couple pieces, but really the whole reason why we're going in this direction, Ramparts, is for a food shop. Okay, see, this is already better. Phaser puts us in close range, so Tranquilo isn't gonna do anything. We have AoE clear now. No cooldown reduction, but maybe we don't need it. Famous last words. Freaking corrupted prison. I can't believe that was that hard. Does the Fire Blast glitch still work? I think it does, but I don't think I can just activate it with what I'm holding right now. The last time I did it was with the Serenade skill. This is food. Sure. We're at 10 melees now. Just a little walking around health is what I'm really looking for. Yo, it's a little unlucky because now I wonder, like, if I had gone to... Oh no, you can't do that to me. There's no way. You gotta speed run a little bit. Try to cleanse this malaise. This is a good map to cleanse malaise, at least. Yeah, I don't know if, like, the actual drop... So, obviously, this is a roguelike that's randomly generated. But I'm pretty confident that there's stuff that shows up just somewhere in the route. Like, maybe the third monster that I fought in Ancient Sewers would have also had that food. What glitch was that with the Fire Blast? Back in the day, Acrobatic Pack Fire Blast had an exploit where you could shoot it indefinitely. So like this, shooting while you're running, it would just not stop. That got fixed twice. And I like to say I don't have anything to do with it, but I do have a video that has Sasuke doing Katon Bolsenka. Is that the name of it? Any weebs? But that's the thumbnail. He's breathing fire, and it happens to be a video where, you know, I'm doing Infinite Fire Blast. But I'm telling you, I have nothing to do with it getting nerfed. There's not a ton of things game-wise that I would say I had like a direct influence on. There's a couple things I've reported myself. A couple things we've shown the devs myself. But like, am I a direct issue? I don't think so. Now, V, if you had the chance to have infinite fire breathing, would you take it in the run? That's $6,000 to even know if it still works or not for science. No, because I kind of need this. If one shows up for free, I don't mind taking it. I can't pay money for that. Sickle over aura is kind of personal opinion. Yes and no. In this build, it's probably okay to use either one, especially with Phaser that does Toxic Cloud around you. The Lacerator was doing poison damage, so very simple to activate that. But if you were using something that wants Instincto cooldown reduction, this is fine. You may want to consider taking Sickle instead, because Sickle can crit, which means it actually activates Instincto on your other equipment. We're rocking Phaser, so I don't need that. But if I had maybe Oil Grenade, and I was still using Fire Blast, and I tied that with Sickle, I think that's better than Lacerator. I think. And say like strictly better, obviously it's all personal opinion. But I think there's definitely some extra utility in there. Please. This thing is so tanky. %50 bonus life. I can't keep up with it. Alright, easy, easy. I'm not saying easy fight, I'm saying take it easy. Relax. Simple maneuvers. Okay, that one scared me. B, stop it, you're scaring me. Oh my god, if the spikes they did activate. I was gonna say, if I get hit by the spike just by standing over there, I'm gonna be so mad. There we go. Holy crap. That would have been really bad. Are we still allowed to suggest modifiers? Yes, please do suggest modifiers. The one I turned on today is actually a suggestion that I got from YouTube comments. A YouTube Andy suggested that we turn off attack indicators. And I want to say this might be my first time ever playing with the indicator turned off. Is that sad to say? Pierce all heavy turret increases the damage I deal by 15%. Didn't I pay $6,000 for that sickle? And it's already gone? To be fair, the electric whip phaser fire blast seems to be solving most of our issues. Like the heavy turret, it is actually working. Wait, oh, I think it got shot. Oh my god, I went in anyway. I was about to say, I almost got through that, but then I still got in it. One thing I'm still, like, hoping for one of these days is a fog wall randomizer in Dead Cells. And what I mean by that is that when you load into a room, regardless of what door you chose, you will pop out in a random biome. And I'd say bonus points if the randomization was like literally any biome. So like you can go, you always start in prison quarters, but you could pop out in High Peak Castle. And if it somehow scaled in monster HP to what your current stage would be, so the monsters are no harder than prom date monsters. Like that, if someone made that as a mod, I'd be set for life. But right now, I don't think that exists, and I don't know if it can. I think there's something specific about the mod tools that don't allow for that kind of thing. Not to say it's not legal for modders to do it. I think there's a limitation in the code. I just don't know if anyone is working on that kind of thing right now. A lot of the mods on the Steam page are cosmetic, or they're like circumventing a grind or something like that. Not a lot of like custom weapons either. I think there's a couple. And there's also some people who've posted like super buffed weapons. The tick sights. I think it was tick sights with maximum attack speed as a mod. Super entertaining, I'm sure. It's just not like what I'm after. Oh snap. There's a food shop in Graveyard? Why didn't no one tell me? Is that new? Is that for the DLC, the Castlevania DLC out in Q1 2023? TIL. A rare TIL. I need the damage. So we're in a weird spot where sometimes in a build like this, I would not mind having the increased health. But someone did the math earlier, like the monster's HP being increased is like 3 scrolls that you're missing, which is horrifying. Yeah, so there's people who are doing really cool mods, but what I don't know is how much they can do with the tools that they have. Or if it's a funds issue. V, I'm close to making Fog Wall Randomizer. The only thing I'm missing is a small loan of $50. Like if someone was a modder and was like, I'm $50 away from making the mod, to hit me up. Crowd-funded mod. We'll figure out a way to get that $50 in your pocket. Duran, if you're out there, if you're working on that mod and the funds just aren't letting it happen, you need an angel investor. I don't know who that is, but we will find someone who can do it. There's an Inquisitor like right below me, so that's not good. And there's Fogger, Meet the Foggers with Ben Stiller. Good movie, not good for Dead Cells though. We gotta take care of that. Wow. If the lightning hit me, I would have died. I was inside Queen Bee and the Hive at the same time. That's not where you want to be. That's a mosh pit waiting to happen. When is Return to Castlevania coming out? Right now, all we know is Q1. So that could be any time between January and March. I'm hoping for a February release. Because that puts us in line with March being Have a Nice Death. And then hopefully after Have a Nice Death, Hades 2 will come out. So we'll have a steady stream of Pogs coming in. In June, we gotta play Street Fighter. Yes. And I say that, and I've been saying it. I get scared. Arknight's Tower Defense. I feel as though cannot. I don't know if I take that. It can't be that hard, right? Waifu games aren't supposed to be hard. They want to bring in everyone that they can. I know they're calling it a roguelike and that makes it intrinsically difficult. But how many loot boxes do I need to buy for it to not be all that hard anymore? Okay, that was a good curse. We do have to be careful though. There could be another curse on this map. Oh wow, I tried to phaser the mummy and it jumped out of it. I didn't know that was possible. I guess Amumu is unstoppable when he does his Q. Sounds about right. Sounds balanced. You don't touch this biome with a 40-meter pole. I almost said foot. How do you do that with all these modifiers? I'm not even supposed to be reading chat. Because my malaise is going up. I can't even pause the game. That's how bad it is right now. Bad good though. It's a fun place to be honest. I'm not saying that the game is easy in the slightest. It's just that 2,000 hours in, we're finding new things that we can do. New ways to play. New things that are hopefully, oh crap, light. Entertaining to the viewer. Oh my god. I thought the mummy was gonna kill me, for sure. Somehow it went straight up and straight back down. So what's a little weird right now is I'm trying to decide if I'm going to giant or not. And I don't rightfully have a reason to not go giant. It was really because giant doesn't care about heavy turret, and he doesn't really care about phaser either. Timekeeper does. Wow, so I feel like it would make sense to go to Timekeeper instead. Is there other food? No. But like not going giant is a hard sell for I think anybody. You better have a ironclad argument. You gotta have like a straight Law and Order episode to explain how in the world would you not go giant here. Boy axe over electric whip. We lose our AoE. We have to assume that all the next fights in the game are not AoE reliant. Like doing this, the challenge. I don't do a lot of challenge content, but having you all here to watch this come to fruition has been a blast. I want to keep it going. Even if we lose, just the idea of every time we win, we make the game harder. It might evolve into that if I lose too many times. But so far, I'm having a blast with really just the modifiers. Okay, we got some chunksters. I'm so used to her healing now because of the modified version. Oh my god, if I went into that sword, I've been the last Dead Cell stream for a long time. He still got it. He still knows how to handle Timekeeper. That's my streamer. My streamer knows how to do the fight in 2,000 hours. Alright. Sick of the beat. Can I get a legendary boy axe? No. No, you can't. It's not a hard pass. It's just not what we're doing right now. This is a queen build. It very much is. I need enough money to actually get through distillery. 4,000 now, 8,000 later. Masochist for sure. Point blank for sure. I wonder if we still need that acrobatic pack. I want to say yes because it's giving me burning oil. Oh, this gives us bonus money on this map too. This is actually worth going here. This is technically the right path. I believe it is. We just have to not get screwed. V, I just don't know. I want to believe you. That's the right place. I'm sensing. How is this stuff not dying, first off? That's an issue in and of itself. I gotta say, I'm a little concerned that the boy axe is not one-shotting the enemies. Oh wow, I'm not even supposed to be here. Phaser. Teleport behind the enemy. Attack deals an extra 10,000. Why do I feel like the phaser isn't doing anything? Except putting me in range for point blank. Am I tripping? Like, why are you not dead? Oh, get outplayed. Like, am I asking for too much? Why does that come up here? Give me that. Let's do you first. What in the world is this thing doing here? Oh no. I don't have disengage. I think I can kill it from here? Another one. Oh my god, there's an actual barrel down there. We're fine. We just can't stall. There we go. Okay. 5 things I wish I knew, Distillery Edition. Use your head, literally and figuratively. No. Okay, I was about to say, ain't no way that's gonna jump on me. What's the worst part about this map? The obstacles? The living barrels, those things? Or the barrel throwers, which are those things? So the traps, the like mimic, the barrel mimic, or the barrel launcher? That's not good. Okay. There's the strat. Go over here. Roll. Roll. so much more map to go. See, I think there's always a scroll in there. I think I have a 100% spawn rate of that scroll, handcrafted, by the way, being on that spot. Feel like the biome is a little too big. So what's actually happening is that, like, that left-hand tower, we really did not have to do that tower. But unfortunately, like, you don't know that. Not saying like you, the viewer, doesn't know that. I mean like you, the player, just on the biome, you're not gonna know that that tower is the one that has the barrel launcher in it. Like, you can try to assume, but it could be a different tower instead. Where am I going? Oh my god. That looked terrible. Magic missile. Well, we can't look at this because my malaise is still going up. So yeah, like, if you think about it, some of the areas you don't have to technically go into unless it has a scroll. But even when you unlock Explorer's Instinct, you only get Explorer's Instinct when you reveal 90% of the map. So like, you kind of have to investigate it anyway, just to get the map reveal. Magic bow. New acrobatic pack. Toxic Cloud Magic Bow acrobatic pack. We lose the burning oil. We have to roll for poison. Why am I here? I'm here because there may be a scroll. There's a shop too. Shop, chest. Okay, so I don't think Phaser's doing anything. I think the 10,000. Who saw it? There had to be someone in the chat that saw that barrel. The 10,000 damage must not be doing anything at all. Phaser replacement. Now that we have our own poison in the kit. Oil power. 11 herbs and spices. Or may we go Daigo? Daigo versus Queen. But also just double turret it up. I think you go double turret here. Because like, if I'm just using Boyax is almost just keep away against something like the Servants. Now that I don't, oh my god. Now that I don't trust the Poyo, $10,000, I paid another couple stacks earlier too. Maybe 10,000 is right. I don't know. I feel like I should have a little more walking around money than this. All right. Servants, disengage, support, acrobatic pack. So right now we're missing out on poison synergy. Honestly, if anyone had poison synergy, this would be incredible. Like Tesla. That would be extremely good on the Tesla coil. Even if the Tesla coil had double damage taken, maybe that's okay. Okay, so we won't re-roll the Boyax. Boyax is only gonna do so much damage anyway. This is what's really moving the needle, right? 10% damage while you're near it. Right now we're doing a challenge where every time we beat the game, we make the game harder. And that's beyond 1 BC, 2 BC, 3 BC. We're at 5 BC with +5 modifiers added to that. We're playing 10 BC right now. We have multiple things enabled. Enemy HP up, enemy attack up. Permanent timer makes for permanent malaise increasing until you cleanse it. No merchandise categories, so that way when you get to a shop, you have to see random items in the shop. More infected food. Potions won't cleanse my infection. And then the newest one that we have is no attack indicator. So Cleo's coming at you, no exclamation mark. Euterp is charging up that bow, no mark, no anything to tell you what's about to happen to you. You may be asking, okay, V, if that is as bad as you are saying it is, why are you going to Lighthouse? That sounds terrible. Our expectation is that Boy Axe double turret is much better on the Queen than on either of the other bosses. All you have to do is stall. Use Boy Axe to stall. Oh my god, I actually trolled myself. I thought she was on the other side of me. My, like, climbing mechanics are a little scuffed right now. I don't know why. Alright. I'm okay with that little hit. We just have to go up. That's all. See? It's just stall. I don't even have the heavy turret out. Sip. Where are we going? Now, I wonder how bad Euterpe is with no attack indicator. She has a laser line. So really that should be enough. Famous last words. Alright. A little bit of love here. Alright, a little too much love. I only have enough love for one. Okay. That's why I say, where's my turrets? Keep stalling. Magic bow, not half bad. Oh wow, look at the tracking on that. Shoot, that's better tracking than FedEx. You just bunny hopped. Now, what I will say is that the DPS is a little low. I don't know if that's because their HP is increased or not. I think it's just the Boy Axe ain't hitting quite like it used to. Hello? He's just sitting here waiting. Ooh. Oh my god. I didn't get the drink off. Okay. Big food, big food, big food. Small food. Alright, so the other strat here, because we have 10 melees anyway, you could wait out the timer for disengage to come back. We're gonna drink, and then we're gonna chill. Let's start with these in, knowing that she'll like walk up to them. We got disengage back, so if I proc it, we can just use a health pot. Wow. Does this stall? Put these in the center. I don't know if that duck was necessary. I kind of just did it because it looked cool. Hopefully that's okay with you all. V, think about the streak. Looking cool. See? Looking cool does not help the streak. I don't think she died. I still have a shield too, like technically I can parry. There we go. Probably the longest servant fight I've ever had. I'm just focused. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. We have 1 health pot for the queen. We could maybe reroll 2 times. Electrify. I think you leave it. Because like the chance of re-rolling and getting like something god awful. This is the last re-roll I have. Alright. That in. That was a big freaking, what was it, cage that just fell? Alright. A little worried about this fight because the Boyak's DPS is a little low, but Boyak's extremely good in this fight. Oh my god, she caught so many of my axes. Not axes, arrows. She killed him. Oh no! I'm so glad this isn't enhanced queen. That's bad. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Gotta roll. I actually could have died just then. I guess I don't know the timing of the 1,000 cuts anymore. Like I thought for sure that the 1,000 cuts gave you a little more grace period than that. Unless the boy axe interfered with it somehow. Like, okay, she's waiting on the axe to come out. And as soon as the axe comes out, she instantly decides to do her attack. So the timing was too tight. I could have genuinely lost that. And you saw the damage, right? It did 100% of my health bar. Like, is that tactics? Is that bonus damage? 150% bonus damage? I don't know. You all would have to tell me, is that a tactics issue? Is that a numbers issue? Or is that a Veedotme issue? Skill issue, by the way. Skill issue. Wow. We got it. That is +1 on the streak. Which also means +1 on the BC meter. We just have to figure out what it is.